Alright, now it's about, oh, I don't know, 10:30 or so, 10:45 in the morning. Let me go out here and see how that drum work looks. Alright, the wife had told me it was, because I came out last night when it got dark and lit it up, and when the wife came out about 9:30, she said it was burning, really good because I left the door open and things. She says, and the paint was actually peeling off the outside.
New message from O1 wife.
Yeah. So it got hot. Alright, so that's a good sign. If it got that hot out here, maybe it did some work and cleaned up in there. It burnt well. Yes, that burnt well. What I'm going to do today is I'll turn it over on the other side, and tonight I'll light it again, and we should be okay. So, well, that's good. Seems to have done okay. So, leave that open just a hair. I don't want to, well, let me close it. I don't want any animals to get in there, then me start lighting a fire up and killing anything. So I'm kind of a softy when it comes to that. I don't care if it's a rodent or what, I just can't do it. I can probably take the life of a human if I had to, but animal I'd have to think twice. So anyway, that did well. I like that. Good. So there's the old garden, which never came up this year. There's some old wood we got to cut up and put that, I'm going to use that for burn. That's what I'm throwing in there for now, just to get it done. And then I got to try this weekend, if it's nice, get up on that mountain, or rock, whatever you want to call it, because I've got a couple trees down up there that last year I started pulling a couple of them down, as you've seen. I cut them up into 9-foot, 10-foot lengths, and then just pulled them down with the tractor. So I'm going to get those and try to cut those up and pull them down. And I sold the splitter because I was thinking about moving, so much for the log splitter. So I'm thinking if I get a good fire going, I can probably burn up to like a 5-inch log without splitting it. Maybe just put a couple quick cuts in it with the chainsaw. But we'll see what happens, but I'll look for a lot of small stuff, 2-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch type stuff that I really don't have to split, that should burn. Now the other thing is, seeing that I am using this, when I was talking with John, J-Null0, J-N-U-L-L 0, because that's where I got the idea from. He had mentioned that, because I was at one time talking about using just the 2-inch caps, there's 3 of them there, as a chimney. I didn't know if it was going to be enough oxygen or not, enough air coming in. And he had said probably not, I'm going to have to go with the 6-inch chimney. I'm wondering if the 6-inch chimney is going to be, 6-inch chimney is going to be enough, seeing that it's that size and burning. Or should I think about, possibly putting 2? I don't know at this point. I guess I can try one, and if I have to put another, just cut another one in, but I gotta see what happens. Or come off the side with those little 2-inch ones, come off with a couple of pipes and elbows and just come up and put a cap on it, and if I do need it, I can open up 1 or 2 of those, if you know what I mean. If I was to come off of these down here about 1 inch, throw an elbow on it, come up 5 feet, and then put a cap on them, and if I find I do need more air, just unscrew the cap on 1, 2, or 3 to give me that extra air, just in case the 6 does not work. So that's something that could be thought of too. I don't know yet. I'm not going to know until I really try it, so I guess I might as well just wait. It's not going to be a big deal. I'll leave enough room so that if I have to do something, I can. But if that 6 does it, fine. If it just does it, well then maybe those other 3 will make up for it. You follow? Without cutting another big 6-inch hole. So, but anyway, that's where we're at. So I gotta take Tucker to the doctor's.